Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back for this new tour. As you can see, wow, very sunny today. Very sunny. It's a good thing because tomorrow they expect a lot of rain tomorrow. So anyway, welcome back for this new live stream. I'm here right now, of course, I will turn the camera soon. I'm here right now at Gansvoort beach, the only sand beach here in Manhattan. Pretty cool place, as you can see soon. But anyway, welcome back everybody. Simply, good afternoon. You are here every time. Same for you, the ABX girl. Hi guys. Welcome back. I have to tell you something before to start the live stream. I was here on the Gansvoort beach for the past 15 minutes, and I have to move because I was sit just right here, and the father with the daughter and the grandmother, I don't know, they argue in French. Since they are French people, they argue very loud, and the situation was a little awkward, so I decided to move. So I have to find a new spot, to start this new live stream. But yeah, honestly, it was too much, and they don't realize that probably they are very loud. So anyway, hi Alexandra, hi guys. So of course, I will show you where I am. As I say, I'm here on Gansvoort beach. So they opened this spot 2 years ago, if I remember well. Yeah, 2 years ago. And as I mentioned, it's the only white sand beach here in Manhattan. And of course, you have a great view on the other side, on the Hudson River and the New Jersey. So let me turn the camera for you guys. Up. Okay, if my camera wants to turn. Sorry. Okay, finally. Hi Rob, hi Lionel. Yeah, with the sun, it's a great day, And the view on New Jersey. Cool spot here. I love that place. I love that place. Well, let me know in the chat if you already know this place. And you have a great view too, on downtown, of course, just in front of me, in the World Trade Center. Yeah, beautiful view, beautiful weather too, Beautiful weather too. It's pretty warm today. It's 20 degrees Celsius. No wind so far. Now, it's great view, I have to check what's going on right here because I see a cross, like a Jesus cross. I don't know what the guy's doing. Okay, let me walk here now to be close to the water. But yeah, as you can see, great view. Great shots here. Perfect. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the kind of Jesus. They take pictures. I try to figure out what's going on. Up. Yeah, you feel like, like in Saint-Tropez, in the beach. Yeah. So let me check what they're doing, I don't know if you can see, guys, there's just a guy just in front of me. It's like a Jesus with a cross. It's... I don't know. Okay. I guess, God, of course, they film, they do everything for the shots. Come on, Jesus. Bonjour, maman, bonjour, nana. Okay, so they're still there now. My French family, where are you? Oh, it's very cool to see. You have there are not ducks, I don't know what to call that. Not goose, not ducks. Great. So yeah, you have to come here now. You have to come here, guys. So I will show you, of course, now where I am exactly, because I'm just on the south of Little Island. So I'm sure you already hear about the Little Island. But now, you know, when you visit this area in Chelsea, because I'm in Chelsea, you have to come here too, on Gansvoort Beach. Gansvoort Beach. Great, great, great. And you have soccer fields. Kids, young kids know who play soccer here. Cool. It's great for kids, for families. Perfect view, perfect sun, perfect weather, perfect day. Really perfect day. It was a good day today. This morning I had a tour. I had a tour in Greenwich Village, and then I did a video here in Chelsea. So that's why I stay in Chelsea to do this live stream with you. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Okay, let's walk now on the Hudson River Park. Hudson River, my God, my Jesus is still here, you know. New shot. Well, it will be for the Jesus to the return. I don't know. Okay, here you have a lot of people who do some runnings. They run everywhere. People maybe try to stay healthy. I just walk, you know, to stay healthy. You know, I don't run. I don't. Well, except, you know, the last time, you know, when I was with you guys, you know, I run. You know, when I was in financial district, I have to run for my life. So yes, I'm here on Hudson River Park with the sun like that. You know, the weather is very cool. You know, to walk here. And hi, Sylvie. Hello, Sylvie. And of course, now I will go to. I will want to show you the little island, the beautiful little island, and then I will walk again on Chelsea. I don't know exactly where on Chelsea. So it's funny, you know, what Chelsea became, because during the 80s here, what we call the piers, you know, it was a bunch of young people who enjoy their life, you know, along the pier, and it was, I can say that. Sorry, I have to cancel a call. I don't know why I have this spam call, you know, from Mexico. I know these people try to call me every day, you know. Anyway, if Rob, you are here, no, you're the one who always talk to me about the Chelsea, you know, the Chelsea piers, yes, but the young people who just enjoy the time, you know, on the Chelsea piers, you know. Well, you see, simply, you know, you're part of the family now. You say hello to my sister. And by the way, you know, in 2-3 weeks, you know, we'll be in Lyon. So, as promised, you know, I will do a tour with my sister, so you can see our beautiful face. And yeah, you see that the little island is just right here. So I don't really exactly remember when they opened Little Island. I think it was in 2020. What? In 2020 or 2021? I'm not totally sure, you know. Of course, they opened it recently, and things pretty incredible. You know, it's billionaire who finance everything. Mr. Dieter and his wife Diane van Furstenberg, who finance this program, and it's great. And they spend more than $250 million. So private funds, you know, and they offer that to the New Yorkers, and of course, you know, for everybody. And if you visit New York, you have to come here. So let's go to the little island. Oops, sorry. You see that great lights too and all of that. Anyway, yeah, after my video, my walking tour in Chelsea, I just spent time here. I went to the Pier 57 that I will show you. Well, I'm not go to the rooftop of the Pier 57, but I want to show you where you can spend more time here in New York if you visit this area in Chelsea. Definitely, you know, it's perfect for to spend more time here with kids, with our families, and it's beautiful what they do, what they did, you know. So, in fact, for the structure of the little island, they created this kind of concrete tulips, and you have 132 of them. 132 tulips here. Up, I will just change the lens to show you. Yeah, it's beautiful with the tulips. So I will not especially go on the top of Little Island. I must stay here, and because then I'm not sure about the connection on the top of Little Island. And yeah, so you can spend time here. You have tables right here. You have tables right here, and during the day, you know, now they are closed. You have you can buy food here, drinks and food, and spend time. So it's not so big, you know. It's not very big. But I think it's enough, you know. It's enough to spend a great time here on the little island. On this direction, you have a theater, an outdoor theater, but the same way, you know, it's closed, so don't necessarily need for you to. Well, I don't really need to show you that's part of the little island, because they close it for a kind of renovation. Up, as you can see, you have kids. They play here. Cool place. I really love Little Island. Really love it. I think that it's a great add, you know, to the city. So what you see in front of me, you can see the sign here in the Pier 57. Pier 57, you can eat here, the kind of food court, and you have, of course, a rooftop. You can see the trees on top. It's a rooftop, and when you're up there, you know, you have a great view on Little Island. And by the way, it's where I finished my video in Chelsea. I probably release the video, I don't know, Thursday or Saturday, I will see. And I did videos, you know, between yesterday and today. Why? Because they expect a lot of rain, you know, tomorrow and Thursday. So, and today it was the perfect weather to do a video. So it's what I did here in Chelsea, and as I mentioned, now I finish here on the Pier 57 and on the rooftop. On the rooftop. I'm on my best. Yes, it's a very little world apart, you know, exactly. It's a cool world. It reminds me, you know, this, I forget the name of this video game on Nintendo Switch. You're on an island and you have to manage, you know, your island and your own life on your island. Animal Crossing. It reminds me of Animal Crossing. You know, on your own little island like that. Right with the tulips. Same way, you know, always ask the same question, guys. You know, if it's your first time here on my channel, on this live stream, let me know where you come from, guys. Let me know where you come from. And if you just discovered my channel, well, you are of course welcome. And it's always great if you can subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. But welcome, guys. Welcome. So I have to cross now the path and wait to be in the heart of Chelsea. Here it's 11th Avenue. 11th Avenue. Pretty loud. But then, as I mentioned, I will go to the heart of Chelsea. And the same way, you know, if you want me to go somewhere during this live stream around this area, let me know, guys. Let me know. Because I have a little more time, I expect to do a new live stream video, probably Friday, depending on the weather. If it's not it's not raining, you know, I will do a new live stream video Friday, and I will do it with Ocean. Yes, I'm French. You can hear, you know, with my accents. I'm 100% French. Well, it's not totally true, but I'm very French. I was born in France, you know, and I moved in US. I moved here in New York 4 years ago. 4 years ago. That's why, because I'm French, you know, and I just learned English at school. I'm not very confident with my English. So just for me to accept that I can do sometimes error and to do this do live stream with you, the struggle was real. The struggle was real. Okay, so I'm here on the 14th Street, one of the major streets here in Chelsea. And it's a cool part of the city, and especially what they did here, all the renovation. It's very, very cool what they did. I didn't mention to you guys, no, the island. So we talk about the little island. The island, probably I would take the island later, would depend on the connection. It's just right here. Right here. Thank you, simply, thank you. Okay, I'm here on Chelsea, and by the way, you know, I mentioned two names, you know, this couple who financed, you know, the construction of the little island. I mentioned Mr. Dilly and his wife, you know, is Diane von Furstenberg, and she is or she was, I'm not sure. She is now a designer and a fashion designer, and you have a shop here. I don't know if you can see the sign of Diane von Furstenberg. Yeah, so she's the one who helped to finance the little island. So we can thank her. So let's stay here on the 14th Street. We have great shops, you know, luxury brands like Breitling here. And I will show you more, you know, you have a Gucci store pretty close by, you know, on the right. So I'm still on the 14th Street. Then maybe after I'll take the, I don't know, the 7th or the 6th Avenue, I would see that with you. So far, you know, I have no idea where we'll go today, but I wanted to start here, you know, on Chelsea, especially on the Gansvoort beach, show you the Gansvoort beach and the little island. One of my favorite places here, spots here in Chelsea. It's pretty cool, you know, what they do now. You can see that they install a new kind of long chairs here for summer. Cool. And here is on this part of the 14th Street. It's pretty cool. You know, it's paved. You can see on the floor, it's paved, so it's great for the pictures, for everything. So that's why I love this part of Chelsea. So yeah, definitely, you know, I will try these long chairs when they will be done, finished. Anyway, so guys, how was your day? Because I always talk about mine, but how was your day, guys? My day was okay because of the weather. But I have to tell you, we had and we will have, you know, a lot of rain. And this month is pretty crazy because of that, you know. We don't, it's not like spring, you know, because of the rain. Even today, you know, it's a pretty cool day, sunny, pretty warm. But that's why probably tomorrow I will stay home and work on my videos. And that's why, you know, usually I do my live stream the Wednesday and Friday, usually, you know. But because of the rain tomorrow, I wanted to do this live stream today. Okay, it's a Gucci store. So Gucci is Italian, but it's owned by a French company now. So guys, if you want to buy me something, you're welcome. No, I'm not a big fan of Gucci, by the way. I say that, but I'm not a big fan of Gucci. Great stores here. So this part of Chelsea, I'm in the south part of Chelsea. It's super expensive. Okay, it's like the best part of Greenwich Village or West Village. Because Greenwich Village, West Village is just on the south of where I am now. I mean, 1 or 2 blocks away. But yes, it's probably one of the most expensive parts of the city. I can understand why here, because you are close by of the Hudson River. So as you can see, you can go and enjoy the view on the Hudson River. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I see that. Well-dressed people.
Really?
It's great to see that, great. Now, great cars, of course. What that's? It's a Bentley. I see you. With your finger. A Bentley. I just say that because the guy just in front of me gave me the middle finger, guys. I don't know if you saw that, but it's okay. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Yes, it was a Bentley. And you have here an electric brand for electric cars.
Yeah.
I think they don't sell them in Europe. It's Lucid. I will cross the street for you. Okay, I can cross here. There's nobody. I want to show you something because I think I will come back on the 14th street. Ooh, sorry, with the wind, my mic fly away. Yes, this car, a Lucid car. It's a electric car brand. Pretty cool cars, Pretty cool cars. And they don't sell them. I think they don't sell them in Europe. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Eugene. Okay, you're Italian, Mama. And where in Italy? Do you live in Italy? Yeah, simply, it's okay, You know what? When you do walking tours like me, this kind of things are not so important right now, Okay, Modena. Yeah, okay. I see where's Modena. If I'm right, Modena is close to the French border, no? If I'm right, let me know if I'm right. Okay, so I think I will go back to the 14th Street. Yes, guys, so I didn't mention that on my channel, and of course you saw what happened. It was Saturday evening with the ship, and the Brooklyn Bridge. It's yes. So, yeah, thank you, Jean. So about the poor ships and poor people and the Brooklyn Bridge, it's first of all it's impressive, and to see that it was impressive. I repeat, I was not there, So I just like I see videos of that, and the most important thing that it was very sad because 2 people passed away and 2 young people. They were 21 and 22 years old. So it's very sad what happened, and like we want to know exactly what happened because it's a drama. It's a real drama. Anyway, I will try to not to say much more about what happened because, well, okay, I will say it. I'm sorry, guys. It's very personal, but I'm saying it's very personal. It's just my opinion. I see some of my colleagues did videos about that, and honestly, no words, for the victim. So to make views, it's great to do multiple posts or videos about the situation. but nothing about the victim, and they keep posting, videos of what happened without talking, I repeat, about the victim. And we are just YouTubers who do walking tours. We are not journalists, okay? And I have someone, in mind, pretty big, famous YouTuber who do walking tours, 300,000 followers. And of course, he did multiple posts about this, because for views and money, some people are ready to do everything. So it's not my conception, of the walking tour. So good for him. But yes, I repeat, it's not my conception of walking tours. So it is what it is. I will not say more about it. Of course, Modena, yes, Ferrari, Maserati, okay, Pagani. Yes, so I can say, Italian, I don't say Italian cars, but Italian, how do you call that? Supercars? Yeah, supercars, they are the best. I love the German one, but Italian are on the top of the list. They're on the top of the list. Oof. So yes, I came back here, so I'm still on the 14th Street. So still on in Chelsea. I don't know, maybe I will go to the north and I think I will take the 6th Avenue. 6th Avenue, because here, if I'm right, it will be the 8th. So yeah, let's work on the 6th Avenue. Or maybe again to go back to Union Square Park. Oh, someone just peed on my right, and everything was out. This is New York too, Anyway, I'm sorry if you saw that on the camera. Well. Anyway, guys. Yeah, Chelsea, pretty cool neighborhood. It's not necessarily, except where we started the video. It's not necessarily a neighborhood where I dream to live. It's a cool one, but it's not necessarily my favorite one. Oh, I don't know if you saw my last video on Gramercy Park. Well, definitely. So it's the other side, of Chelsea. Well, it's not in Chelsea, but on the other side compared to Union Square Park. And it's a pretty cool place, Gramercy Park, with this very private park. I don't have the key, unfortunately, because you have to live around and to pay an annual fee to have access, to this park. So, I just let them pass me by because, when I speak in English, and because English is not my first language, and when I have people who talk pretty loud, around me, it's very disturbing for me. And yes, I don't know if it's the same thing for you guys, but when you talk a language, that's not yours, you have to stay 100% focused, on what you have to say. Yes, Eugene, yes, Modena. Well, I see guys, you're talking about cars, but it's great, I love cars, and Eugene, I know that. Every time I have the opportunity to film great cars, during my walking tours, I do it. I love great cars, Since I'm pretty young, I love great cars, I love motorsports. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not necessarily a big supporter of Ferrari. I mean, in Formula One, I love my Charles Leclerc, of course. But yeah. Hi, Alessandro. You're back. Hi, Alessandro. Okay, so it's. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm still here. Well, let's go. In fact, guys, let's go to Union Square Park, and then I will go back to the 6th Avenue. Yeah, the Silicon Valley. So I can say that the connection can be pretty low sometimes on this area. I know it for a fact. So sorry about that, guys, but it will come back soon. No, I love Charles Leclerc. You know, of course, you know, he's from Monaco, and I love. In fact, you know, of course, you know, if you want to spot and take pictures and videos of amazing cars, you know, you have to go to Monaco. It's crazy, you know. It's like a candy store for supercars. They are everywhere. And it was funny because in my past life, you know, I don't know if you know that, guys, but in my past life I was a lawyer. And I was a young lawyer at this time. It was what? I was 28, 39. And I have to do a speech, you know, at the court in Monaco. So they send me, you know, the young lawyer, say, oh yes, you know, do this speech, you know, in Monaco. I said, wow, okay. I go, guys. So I took my car, you know, it was an old Renault, and a big crack, you know, on my windshield. Not bigger, but I have a crack on my windshield now, and I went to Monaco. And by the way, you know, the courts, you know, in Monaco is on the top of the Le Rocher, so on the top of the hill, you know, in Monaco. And of course, you know, they saw me, you know, the police of Monaco saw me, say, oh my God, who this French guy, you know, with his French car, you know, drive here, you know, at the top of the hill. Because you have to know something, you know, when you go to Monaco to have access, you know, to the hill, you have to live here. Not only in Monaco, but to have an apartment or a house on the top of the hill. So you have to be a multimillionaire for that, for sure. But the police officer was cool with me, you know. I explained to them that I'm a lawyer, I was a lawyer, so I have to go to the courts. They know, okay. You cannot park here, you can stay here, but okay, park at the bottom of the hill. So that's why, you know, it was my experience in Monaco. Yes, Monaco GP, you know, Grand Prix, it will be next week. Next week, you know. Unfortunately, I will work Sunday, so I cannot see it live. But yeah, it's not necessarily the most exciting race of the season, but it's definitely one of the most, I can say that, glamour. Monaco is it's an iconic race, you know, in Formula One. I'll probably cross here on the other side. So I'm here at the intersection of the 14th Street and the 7th Avenue. Just right here. I don't know if you can see the sign, 7th Avenue. The weather is great, you know, as you can see, you know, it's pretty sunny, you know, Alessandro, it's 20 degrees Celsius. So the weather is great, you know, the weather is great today. And in fact, you know, the weather was just perfect to do some videos, and I had my tour this morning. So perfect weather. Oops. Okay, so I will stay here on the 40 on this side, on the 14th Street. On the 14th Street, and let's go to Union Square. Alors Lionel, in French, sorry guys, in French during, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds. Mon favori en fait en Formule 1, je vais rester sur Piastri. Je vais rester sur Piastri, même si Verstappen a beaucoup plus d'expérience et est plus intelligent en course. Mais je pense que Piastri va peut-être un petit peu évoluer. Donc je dirais Piastri. C'est un gros pari, hein, Piastri. Je vois plus Piastri que Norris. Et voilà. Et j'annonce que l'année prochaine, Adjar va piloter pour Red Bull. Voilà mes pronostics. Yes, Roland Garros starts. In fact, they start the qualification rounds. It's funny, guys. You know, we talk more about sport than New York. It's okay. Roland Garros starts. The main draw, you know, starts. I think Sunday, this Sunday, and they start the qualification round. You know. It's okay, Alessandro. Of course, no. Oh my God, Alessandro. I don't come from Paris, so I don't necessarily support PSG. But as a French guy, of course, I will support PSG for this game. But yeah, it will be Inter So Milano against Paris. Pretty exciting, you know. Very exciting. But that day, I plan to do a video because it will be the day of the Bushwick collective party. Pretty cool moment, you know, here in Bushwick, Brooklyn. And the moment of the year, they'll put new murals on the city in Bushwick during the Bushwick collective party. So I will probably do a video in Bushwick that day and that time. So unfortunately, probably I cannot see it live. But I want, you know, but I have to work sometimes. I have to do videos for you guys. Okay, so just right here is the 6th Avenue, and then Union Square Park will be not far away, pretty close by. Okay, Alessandro. Yeah, I respect everybody, of course. No, you have to support your country, your team, even if you're not from Milano. Oh, there's a big here in the village, you know, a big condo, a residential condo that they renovated. In fact, no, they're not renovated, you know, they constructed that. Sorry, I will change the lens for you guys. Up. You see the village? A new condo, 68 condo residences. Not so much, you know, maybe it's a mix. Maybe it should be condo and, residential and commercial. So for the size of this building, I was to 68 condo, yes, probably. Maybe I'm wrong, you know. Yeah, I think that Gasly n'est pas trop mal non plus, hein. Après, voilà, pas forcément aidé toujours par la voiture. Et je pense qu'on ne peut pas parler de l'expérience de Gasly chez Red Bull, c'est encore autre chose. T'es beaucoup trop jeune. Okay, so here is the 6th Avenue. And of course, you have the view on, I will zoom guy, on World Trade Center. Great, very great. Yes, Eugene. Okay, so I stay here on the 6th Avenue. Then we'll go to Union Square. There's always a bunch of people in Union Square. And probably I will come back here on the 6th Avenue. So, as I say, you know, perfect weather. So guys, I repeat, Ocean should probably come back this Friday, if the weather is okay. And I would try for the first time to do a double live stream. When I say that, I will be on Twitch too. So it will be Twitch, finally, you know, start to be on Twitch, so I will be on Twitch and YouTube. So because so far, you know, I only stream on YouTube. So I will start to do probably both this Friday. Oh, interesting building, you know. You see that, this tiny one? Interesting building. Okay, it's not the most exciting part of the 14 streets, but as I mentioned, you know, I will go to Union Square Park. On the other side, you have Five Guys. We often talk about fast food guys. Five Guys is one of my favorites. I love Five Guys. The French fries are good, but oh my God, no! Every time you have a ton, kilograms and kilograms of French fries, pounds and pounds of French fries. It's just crazy. So my advice, if you go to Five Guys, just order maybe a medium fries for 2 people, or just for yourself. A small one is enough. Ah yes. Ouais, je pense que ce sera le 23, ouais, c'est ça. Joyeux anniversaire en avance, Lionel. Joyeux anniversaire en avance. Happy birthday. So Lionel, it will be his birthday this Friday. So Lionel is one of my, I can say that, one of my best follower and supporter. You are guys, no, Simply, of course, Eugene, Alessandro, he was always there, guys. But Lionel, it's funny because he lives in Lyon, where I come from. And of course, no, of course, I don't know him. When I say that, I never met him, So probably it will time to see you, Lionel, when I will be in Lyon in June, if you want. Yeah, you're right, Alessandro, you're right. Sometimes, I think too much about, oh my God, it's boring what I can show. But, when you do this kind of live stream or walking tours, you want to show, what we call the real New York. I mean, without any filter. So yes, you walk like any New Yorker. And that's why too, with the spring and summer, I will do more videos outside Manhattan. Do more videos in Queens, Brooklyn, even Bronx. And probably finally for the first time I will do a video in Staten Island, because I never did any video in Staten Island. So for me, yes, I have other projects in mind that I will let you know in time. But yeah, these past days, these past weeks, I had a lot of work, with my tours. So I didn't have a lot of time, to work, what I want to do. Yes, happy birthday, Lionel. Well, it will be Friday, guys. Friday, the birthday of Lionel. So because I will do a live stream, Friday, and if Lionel is with us, we will celebrate his birthday Friday. Okay, let's cross the streets, have time. And then I'm just 1 block away from Union Square. Union Square. Oh, yes, it's okay. Oh my God, again we have runners. Okay, so as I said, I'm just 1 block away from Union Square Park. Oh my God, this guy is very excited. Oh God, you have crazy people in New York too, but well, it is New York. I think honestly, depend where. I talk about you, I respond to your question, Alessandro. Depend where, of course, New York City is a big city. So when I say it's a big city, well, you can find here, every kind of people. So not every part of New York is totally safe, but what I see, and I took the subway Saturday at midnight, in Times Square. It was packed of people, and I took the subway to go back, in Brooklyn. So on the main line, it's always packed, and even early in the morning. For example, when I do my tours, in Harlem, I have to take the subway at 7 a.m. Sunday morning, and it's packed. It's already packed of people. So most of the time, the subway is pretty safe. But I repeat, most of the time, New York City is a pretty safe city. But I repeat, what I just say. Like every big city, sometimes you can cross the path of crazy people. And in fact, it's happened to me. Some of you already know that, but I was victim of physical assault, in August 2022 in Brooklyn. And a guy just randomly punched me on the street, on the right side of my face. Oops, I would just turn the camera. On the right side of my face here. And he just punched me 3 times. And because of that, I lost my, tampon in French, so my eardrum. I had 2 surgeries to fix that. But it's okay, I don't have any PTSD. In French, j'ai pas également de séquelles, de trauma particulier. But yeah, it was not a great time during my life, you know, and it was very costly. So I have a great health insurance, fortunately, but just, you know, the cost of the 2 surgery that I need for my right here, the total cost was 75,000. So it's pretty safe. So to go back, Alexander, to what you say, you know, the subway is pretty safe, but as I say, you know, I cannot guarantee you that, you know, you can read sometimes crazy stories about what happened in the subway. My only advice, you know, of course, no, I can say that never stay, you know, close to the platform. Okay, so never stay at the edge of the platform. Never stay here. The only advice. But for the most of the time, yeah, it's pretty safe. So I'll turn again the camera. I hear from here the Hare Krishna. Oh yes, yesterday they just repaint, you know, this part. It's fresh. The paint is fresh. That's it. I'm pretty cool. They do that every year. Yes, simply yes. 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 He just. By the way, no. Why the guy punched me? Sorry, it's pretty noisy. I will talk to you after, guys. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So yes, Alessandro, you know, he just punched me for no reason, just because I was on his route, on his way. So yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, just walk away.
No, yes, thank you, Rob. Thank you. As I say, you know, it's the only time that, in fact, no, it's funny because when the thing, you know, happened to me, I didn't do any video at this time. I didn't do any video, you know, I didn't have my camera, so he didn't punch me because, you know, I filmed him or something like that. No, I have no camera. I have no camera at all, you know, so just a random punch. Okay, so I just, yeah. Oh, it's, what you say, you know, it's important because, you know, when you punch like that, you always feel dizzy, and I feel totally dizzy, you know, disoriented. And the first guy who helped me, you know, first thing for me, he speaks French, you know, because he was from Senegal, and he helped me, and he stayed with me, you know, all this time. And he stayed. Look at the pigeons. He stayed with me all the time, and he stayed with me and wait for the police. So he helped me for the report because he saw everything at this time. He saw what happened, and you know, to be with someone who talks French, you know, it helped me. It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot, you know. Okay, so the question is, which phone am I using? I use just my iPhone 15 Pro. I don't buy, you know, the 16. I stay with the 15 Pro. Yeah, we change the. Usually, I change my phone every 2 years. Every 2 years. Hi Kim, Mary. Yeah, honestly, I'm be careful. And you know what? You know, when I film like that, when I film in the streets, my walking tours or live stream, I already pay attention to what's happening around me. I'm very aware. And in fact, you know, I'm more aware than people that just walk randomly in the street with a phone and they don't pay attention to what's happening around them. So no, I always pay attention to what I film, and that's why, you know, when I see crazy people or crackheads, say it like that, I just in fact turn the camera and show them that I don't film them. It's what I try to do every time. Okay, but yeah, I stay careful. Stay careful, guys. So I'm still here on Union Square, and just right in front of me it will be Broadway. Sorry, it will be Broadway. I will take again Broadway, and then probably when I will be at the Madison Square Park, I will take the 6th Avenue. The 6th Avenue is 1 block away, you know, because here I will join the 5th Avenue when I will be in Madison Square Park. No, I'm sorry.
That's live?
No, yeah, of course it's live.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, nature.
Okay, so it's about what? Nature Conservancy. Okay. Okay.
You see what's going on? You see the table? You see the office, man?
Yes.
No furniture though. It's brand new. Nature.org. You see that?
Okay, just sorry.
Nature.org.
You see, guys, you have to go to nature.org. What?
Julien?
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, you're right. You know, Alessandro, I just read your message. You know, you're right. You know, but we're all the same. You know, people who do walking tours or live stream, we always pay attention about what's happening around us. You know. Yes, Kim. Yes. In fact, as I say, you know, he's a very cool guy, and I repeat that. He understands that I'm French, so basically that's why too. You know, he stay with me because we can talk in French. And as I say, you know, when you're totally disoriented, you know, and when you have to explain what's happening in English, you know, to 911, to the police, it's not so easy. It's not so easy. Eugene, you're right. You know, a lot of people well, some people, but here in New York, a lot of people love the camera. Oh, I mean, in fact, you know, most of the people, they don't care at all, and some people, they love the camera. And especially when you say that you're live, you know, live stream, say hey, they wave at you, or they say hi to people. Okay, let's walk here. Not sure the connection is very, very good here on this part. But always the same thing, let me know, guys. Oh, cute dog. Cute dog. This part of Broadway is pretty cool. You have great buildings here, some of cast iron buildings too. But I love this part of Broadway. So I still have my project, you know, to do my Broadway video. When I say my Broadway video, you know, from the south to the north. So the 21 kilometers. Oh, sorry. You're a cat person, yes. I'm. How can I say that? I have a dog. Initially, I was not necessarily a dog person, but I have to learn, you know. I have to learn to be a dog person. I was more a cat person, like you, Alessandro. A cat person. Okay.
I don't think it would have.
Okay. I will see what's going on in Madison Square Park right now. And then when I will turn on the left and go to the 6th Avenue. Yeah. Still, the sun is still out, you know. Oh, Equinox Gym. You remember, guys? No, when I started my previous turn like that. When I started my previous live stream, I talk about lifetime gym, and I say that's the monthly rate, you know, membership at Lifetime. It's $375. So per month. And I think that here, Equinox, it's even more expensive. It's more than $400 not per month. I mean, it's crazy. Oh, sorry about that, Alessandro. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's always sad, you know. I don't like to say that sometimes pets, you know, cats, dogs, you know, they're like the kids, you know, kids of the family. But yes, I think it's close to the truth, you know. And we are so emotionally attached to them that every time that we have to suffer a loss, you know, it's very, very painful. It's always very painful. Okay, so I'm very close right here to the Flatiron building, and of course Madison Square Park. Oh, you have the Cha-Cha. So what's the cafe? The Cha-Cha. Up, can you see that? Cha-Cha. I want my Cha-Cha heels. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Alessandro. Sorry about your loss. No. Okay, on Lexington Avenue and East 125, but you know what? On this part of, it's what we call East Harlem, and definitely, you know, I love their cap. Definitely in East Harlem, you know, you can buy some illegal substance. I say it like that, you know. You're not supposed to talk a lot about this kind of substance here in YouTube and even in the live stream. But yes, I can say that not every part, but some parts of East Harlem are still pretty rough, you know. I'm still pretty rough. Of course, no. LP, well, first of all, LP, he will start to do a shimmy dance, shimmy moves, and then we know he'll probably start to fight, you know. You're right. I mean, LP, this famous shimmy dance. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, it's the Flatiron building, still under renovation. And since I moved here, you know, in 2021, I never saw the Flatiron, you know, without the scaffolding. I mean, it's crazy. I think this building is under scaffolding since 2019, so for the last 6 years. I mean, it's just crazy. So I'm here, I'm still on Broadway, and just here you can see the trees on the right. No, I cannot, well, I say that during one of the last stream of LP. If I do the shimmy dance, it will be more like a seizure, you know. I will do a white shimmy dance. I'm not necessarily a very, very good dancer. I have my move, you know. My hips don't lie, so I can move. But no, shimmy dance is the signature move of LP, not mine. Je suis pas sûr qu'il le transforme en hôtel. Tu crois qu'il le transforme en hôtel? Je suis pas sûr qu'il transforme le Flatiron en hôtel. Je pense que ça va toujours être des résidences. Je crois. Je suis pas tout à fait sûr. Sauf si tu as des informations. Yes, you see that? But I think they would transform the building in residential. It was a commercial building, and I think it will be residential. Yes, it's me. It's me, yes. Well, I'm not sure that's if I'm the only reason of the main reason. But yeah, and in fact, you know, it's past year, past summer, he contacted me. So I talked about the LP Works guy. LP Works, he contacted me and asked me for some advices. I just gave him some technical advices because initially he works and he do videos with a GoPro at night, and GoPro at night is not necessarily the best camera. And so I met this guy and he explained to me everything. That his mother, follow me, and he called his mother, when I met him, in a cafe. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. But he's a very, very cool guy. Very cool guy, good guy. So that's why. I'm not necessarily a friend with all the other YouTubers, but with LP it's different. I can say he's my guy now. Even if I physically I only met him once, but he followed me, I follow him. So and as I say, what he does and what I don't do, it's a very late night live stream and work. So if you want to see New York City at 2 or 3 a.m., you have to follow LP Works. As I said the last time, we have to help him, to reach 1,000 followers. Pretty cool park here, very cool park, Madison Square Park. And you see the grass up, red field. So yes, of course, in France we have public health care. And what's happened here now? I pay of course a fee, and I'm attached to the healthcare of my partner. So it's not too expensive. I pay $260, so $260 per month. And believe me, for New York it's not too expensive because I described to you guys the price of my. I tell you the price of my the cost of my 2 surgeries. So it was $75,000, and I was covered at 100%. So it was sort of good news for me. And but yes, in fact I have private healthcare, but I'm attached to the one of my partner. So that's why I pay not too much. Okay, Lionel. So we talked with Lionel about the Flatiron. So yes, it will be a residential building, not an hotel. Okay, cool. What I do? No, I will take the 6th Avenue. I will not stay on the 5th Avenue. I will take the 6th Avenue and then go to Herald Square probably again. Or if I stay on the 5th. Okay, no, let's change. Okay, I will stay on the 5th Avenue. I will stay on the 5th Avenue, the famous 5th Avenue. Thank you so much, Kim. I try, and of course, to help you guys and to show you where I am, I every time I do a walking tour, not live, of course, but every time I do a walking tour, I put the name of the streets, and of course, under the video in the description, you have a link, and it will be on Google Maps, and you can see, the route of the video and where I went. I was already on Union Square. I'm sorry, Kenneth. You're late. I was already on Union Square. I go up. I came from Wisconsin. Oh, with the dogs. Okay, let's stay here on the 5th Avenue. Yeah, I was on Union Square, but of course, I go multiple times on Union Square, but I will go back. I will go back during next live stream. Okay, so I stay here on the 5th Avenue. It's a great mural. This one is a great mural too, Try to zoom. I love this one. I love this one too. Hi, Ocean. So, Ocean, of course, I mentioned your name, and I said to the guys, that you'll probably join me for my next live stream Friday. So, of course, obviously, if it's not raining, I will do this live stream with you, Ocean. Of course, Ocean, she plays Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 3, and she, like me, she's addicted to this video game. So, what class, do you play right now, Ocean? I'm a paladin. Because Ocean, she's my D&D, Dungeons and Dragons bestie. No, Alessandro, people that you can see like that with 3 dogs, they are often dog walkers. They are just paid to walk dogs. They don't own the dogs. So you can see sometimes people with 5, 6, 7, 8 dogs. No, they are just dog walkers. Okay, guys, of course, why I want to stay on the 5th Avenue? To show you up. The Empire State Building. And with a sun like that, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You see, Ocean, you still have your fan, Eugene, want to see you back. Oh, really? Okay. So Ocean, she used to be a dog walker. Interesting. I'm sorry, Ocean, I don't remember the name of your dog. With Ocean, she has a dog. Well, an ugly one, but it's a dog. But it's more a rat than a dog. But, okay, it's a dog. It's a thing. So what's the name of your dog? So I stay here right now on the 5th Avenue. I'm right here at the corner of the the 29th Street and the 5th Avenue. You have to wait in line before to cross the streets. Miley. Yes, you're right. It's 5th Avenue. I mean, for commercial use, you're right, but commercial use, especially when you are close to between the 50th Street and the Billionaires Road, 59th Street. Yes, it's one of the most expensive streets in the world, for commercial use. Like 2 in Paris with Champs-Élysées. I think Champs-Élysées is number 2 or 3. Ginza in Japan, you're right. I think the top 3 is in Tokyo in Japan, here in New York and Paris. Champs-Élysées in Paris. Miley, hi to Miley. So Miley, the name of the dog of, dog. The name of the thing of Ocean. See, with the sun, it's always beautiful to see the Empire State Building. And I love these shots. I do it sometimes. You see the reflection of the Empire State Building. It's like if you have the double ESB. It's a cool shot to do now. I say it's a cool shot to do. I just congratulate myself. I think it's okay. So Lonnie, I will be in Lyon in the 7th of June, and I will stay a little less than 2 weeks in Lyon. I will do probably 1 or 2 live streams in Lyon, and this time I will do it with my sister Alexandra. And there's a special video that I want to do in Lyon that I have in mind. So, but before to leave, for Lyon, I will do multiple videos here in New York. So it's like for you, it's like if I never leave or left New York. See Alexandra, she say yes, she's my sister. Yes, she wants to be in the camera, on the camera. So on this part of Fifth Avenue, it's what we call Korean town, because you have a lot of you have a Korean community and a lot of Korean restaurants. It's right here now. But I would stay, definitely I would stay on the Fifth Avenue, on this part of Fifth Avenue. Yes, Eugene, thank you. I love Lyon. Honestly, I love New York, but sometimes I miss my city. I miss my city. Okay, so Korean town. I'm right here on Korean town. And you can eat here, great, for example, Korean barbecue. I don't know if you already experiment that. Korean barbecue is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, North Carolina. Never been yet in North Carolina. Cool. I'm like you, Alessandro. I'm like you. I think I prefer the Chrysler, but Empire Building is iconic too, because the Empire Building is a little more massive, but the Chrysler is still my favorite one. Oh yeah. I know what you mean, Eugene. Of course, in Lyon, there's I think, if I remember well, I did a walking tour and I take the stairs. They bring you at the top of the hill named Fourvière, and you have big stairs, Oh, it's so cute, like a frog. Very, very cute. It's a Korean barbecue. See, love Korean barbecue. Okay, so I will stay here on the Fifth Avenue. See the heart. Show me love, show me love. So I think I've been just once on the top of Empire Building. It was in 2009 with my sister. So the first time I visited, in fact, New York, and we went to the top of Empire Building, but never been since. Yes, down in right, Eugene, you remember? It's probably one of my first walking tour in Lyon, because I don't really remember to do that during my past video. If I travel a lot in my life, so I was born in Lyon, and then when I was 3, sorry, the music. When I was 3, I follow, of course, my family and my father, and we lived in Africa. We live in Madagascar. What country I visited? I visited, of course, Italy once, Spain, London, so UK. Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco, Tunisia, Dominican Republic. Well, it's a French territory, but overseas Martinique, Guadeloupe, Saint Martin. In US, of course, New York, Philadelphia, Washington DC, California, West Coast. What else? What other countries that I visited? Then I don't remember. Yeah, Mauritius, but I was a kid in Mauritius. Never been in Asia, in fact, never been in Asia. I said Kenya, Tanzania, and Zanzibar. I have to say, it was probably my favorite vacation. I went there with my family, with my parents and my sisters. So we did this 3 weeks trip in Kenya, Tanzania, and we finished the trip in Zanzibar. 3 weeks, and it was incredible. Honestly, it was incredible, magical. It was 20 years ago now, 2004. Sabah, Robert, you're right, and Lionel, yes, Vegas. Vegas, yes, Sabah. Sabah is a very unique island, you know. It's very close, just a 15 minute flight between Saint Martin, and then you land in Sabah. And Sabah, I think it's the shortest, one of the shortest track, you know, in the world for plane. So it's only 400 meters length, so long. So yes, it's very, very impressive flight. But it's an interesting island, Sabah. I'm not sure if I want to stay and live there, but interesting island. Yes, Mexico, I forget Mexico. I went to Mexico. Of course, no. The block, the side, the crosswalk.
She makes pretty good.
But yeah. I really enjoy, you know, my stay in the north part of Dominican Republic. I love this part, you know, of Dominican Republic, the north part. You can see, you can find some incredible and beach. I'm not sure how. It's always tricky for me to pronounce that, you know. I don't want to say the B word, but yeah, beach. And but yeah, I really enjoy, you know, my vacation in Sabah, in Dominican Republic too, in DR. Yeah, just travel a little. No, but there's other option that I want, another country that I want to visit. For example, I want to visit Japan or Costa Rica. And what else? What else? Australia, even Iceland. I don't really like Nordic or cold country, but Iceland is pretty unique. Yes, exactly, Alessandro. It's the same. It's very tricky, you know, between sheet and sheet. It's very hard. What for Didi? What happened with Didi? Watch out for Didi. Where? I always have baby oil, you know, in my backpack, so it's okay. Just in case. Up. How to show you the buildings, guys. Yeah. Well, I hope that you have fun, you know, with me. Or at least, and just fake it. It's okay. No, I'm joking. No, I hope that you have fun, you know. And for me, as I said pretty often, you know, it's totally different things to do some live stream. I love the fact that I can interact with you more, and I love that. So yeah, yes. Even someone, you know, send me, put a comment, you know, under my live stream video. He said, "Oh, I don't understand why, you know, you talk now during your videos and it's not in 4K and it's well," I say, because you just watch, you know, a live stream video. But it's okay, you know. So I will do live streams, you know, and of course, you know, I will keep doing my classic walking tours video. Yeah, it's a beautiful blue sky. That's why, you know, I just enjoy my day here with the blue sky because tomorrow they expect a lot of rain, tomorrow and Thursday. So no video from me tomorrow and no live stream tomorrow. That's why, you know, I do this the live stream today. I repeat, Friday, probably Friday, you will see me back with Ocean. But you have to tell me now if she's okay with that.
But you have to like. Here's the.
Yeah, right. You're true, you know. I mean, some comments are quite interesting. I let most of the comments, but sometimes I have to suppress some of them. When I suppress some of them, it's not necessarily about my work, you know, what I do. It's more, well, not very political correct comments. And because it's my channel, you know, I do what I want, you know. Oh, great GTR, you know. It was for you, Eugene. Yes, so yeah, some of the comments I have to delete them, but I mean, it's okay now. It was crazy 1 year ago, 1 year and a half. I have a lot of very negative, I can say that, racist comments that I have to suppress, you know. Okay. So, you know, like with this girl, you know, if I don't stop, you know, she don't stop it, she'll just hit me. Like she's not, I have nothing, she doesn't pay attention about what happened. Anyway, I will cross soon because, of course, no, I will bring you to the New York Public Library. But I love to read your reaction and your comments too, you know. And believe me, you know, I read 99% of the comments. I read 99% of the comments. Well, coucou caca. I don't know how to say that. Coucou caca. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. So as I say, I only speak French and English. So, yes. Oh, Alessandro, you want to say? Oh, wait. For that, you know, I have to go to Paris, the main one in Paris. Hi. What's that?
This is spinach apple and pineapple. Where are you from?
I'm French, but I live here, you know. I'm live streaming. You're live on YouTube.
Hey, welcome to Toasty. They've been open
Toasty.
1 month.
Toasty. What's the address
7
here?
days a week. Wonderful toast and juices. Fresh
great.
food.
So can I try? It's for me?
That's for you. Spinach,
Oh my God.
apple, and pineapple.
Pineapple. Okay.
It's called Cure. Cures everything.
I have to cure my soul, you know. I will come back tomorrow and let you know if it works. No.
Oh, just enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys. I have to drink that. So probably I will die, you know, live, you know, for you. Let me try. Up. Ching. Oh, it's good. Pretty good. Yeah. It's like I don't recognize, you know, the flavor that she described to me. But it's good. Well, probably I will come back here now. Definitely, it's a very good address. Cheers. Ouais, bah bien sûr. Hop. Bien sûr, je suis très sollicité. Well, of course, I plan everything, you know. It was a partnership.
Every day.
Of course not. Yeah, I like it, honestly. Well, I don't say that because she was just behind me. But no, I like it. It was good. It was good, guys. It was good. And in fact, no, even just sip. Just one sip, you know, I needed that. I really need that. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. Good. Okay. The New York Public Library. I'm sure you know Eugene know the name of the two lions. I will change the lens for you. to show you the building. See with the sun, the light. You know what, guys? I'll change my mind. You know, probably I will finish the live stream in Bryant Park again. Well, maybe not finish, but I will go again to Bryant Park. Just right here. Because I have to tell you something about the restaurant of in Bryant Park, and I read something about it. That they lost their license or something like that. So they have to change the owner of the restaurant. Exactly, Eugene. It's patience and fortitude. See, Eugene, honestly, Eugene, you can be a tour guide here in New York. So, Eugene, if you want to work for me, you're welcome. You are hired. Oops. Sorry. Okay. New York Public Library.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Great building, you know. Ooh. Very cool. You're live, you know, so it was cool.
I did it for that, that's why.
Did you get that?
Of course, you know, I've got everything. It's live, you know. Yeah, they say yeah. No.
Oh, he's live.
I'm live. You know.
He's just graduated.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh, congratulations. So, what's diploma?
Business at Adelphi University.
Oh, okay, great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye. Oh. Beautiful. Yes, it's graduation time, you know. It's graduation time, guys. Okay. Yeah, it was very smooth. I repeat, you know, I do that. You can see me on the floor. And my two front teeth, you know, will be on the ground. Very Chanel. So yes, so I would take the 40th Street, and I will enter to Bryant Park. So again, I know, guys, again Bryant Park. But let me check the restaurant, because you know they are supposed to close, you know, the restaurant because they lost the bidding, and they're supposed to have a new owner for that place, and the actual, you know, owner, he doesn't want to leave. So what I read now, Jean-Georges, you know, won the bidding. I guess I say that correctly in English. I'm not 100% sure. But let me check about this restaurant, because never here there. It's a pretty cool restaurant here in Bryant Park. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's go to Bryant Park. And yes, soon they will start the movies in the park, you know. I saw the list of the movie. Probably one of my favorites is Interstellar. I love Interstellar. But yes, they will play, you know, Interstellar. I don't know, in July. I think the 14th of July for Bastille Day, for the French National Day, you know. So why not to come here? Yeah, Jean-Georges. And I think that Jean-Georges, you know, I talk about this restaurant. And I think that Jean-Georges, you know, is supposed now to manage this place. And the actual manager, you know, stay here. I say owner, not really owner, but manager. So, so they're supposed to create here a new restaurant. Own and managed by Jean-Georges. So we'll see what will happen. See what will happen. So it's a little bit drama here in Bryant Park. Love that drama in Bryant Park.
And then we're ready to order.
Oh my guys, no, I do my best to bring you a little of fun. I don't know what to do now. Okay, let's go here. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Still a lot of people right here. Oh, they installed chairs now. Maybe you have a live band here, later today. You see that? And all the chairs here. Oh, it was done? It was, they already play or it's the end? Yeah, I think it's done. I'm too late. So you can see the chairs, you know. A lot of people install chairs here on the grass. Ooh la 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 la. Great. Great, 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 great. Oh, what they do? Sorry, I don't know how to say that in English. Il jongle. Il jongle, il jongle. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kim. See that? Believe me, guys, I cannot do that. Well, the only thing I can do is like the guy, you know. Just like this one, you know, with the just turn. Yeah! But that's no. It's not for me. Yeah. Movie nights, yes, a Bryant Park. Pulp Fiction, Godfather. Good film too. Yeah. Great. Oh my God. Impressive. Ah! To the fail. Cool. Cool. Can you do that, guys? Can you? For me, no. No. Diabolo. Well, of course, no. I think I will. Okay, I have to go there. Sorry, I have to go there to leave the park because they block the access on the other way. To juggle. Okay, merci Nana. Yes, because you know my nickname is Kiki and for my sister is Nana. So it's Kiki and Nana. Kiki and Nana will be live now in Lyon very soon. Yes, thank you, Alessandro. Thank you. Anyway, I will end the live stream pretty soon, maybe in 10 or 15 minutes. And if you're here now, I will see you. Friday. Friday with Ocean, and we will celebrate Lionel's birthday. Oh, let's check people who play ping pong. But thank you, Alessandro. Thank you so much. Ping pong. Do you play ping pong? Or table tennis? Yes. Well, finally in France now we have two good table tennis players. There's two brothers. I think they are 18 and 21 years old, still young. And the youngest brother, you know, he won the bronze medal at the last Paris Olympic Games. Okay, Bank of America building. Oh, you're welcome, Lionel. You're welcome. You're welcome. Of course, no, I will finish in Times Square. Of course, guys. Probably not go all the way. We'll probably stop the live stream at the beginning of Times Square. Okay, we'll cross here. Probably. So I'm right here on the 42nd Street, at the corner of the 6th Avenue and 42nd Street. Okay. So this morning I did a tour in Greenwich, so Little Italy at Chinatown. That's what I say every time, when I talk about Chinatown. When I talk about Little Italy, not Chinatown. About Little Italy, it's definitely a neighborhood, where people from New York, they don't go. It's only for tourists, except during the Feast of San Gennaro, and it's something with Times Square. Times Square, well, is definitely for tourists. I hear Jose. Well, there are lots of emojis, so, well, I take everything. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love and support. But it's a lot of emojis to read, Oh, I see the ad for the new season, and just like that. So, and just like that, the new name. It's the new name of Sex and the City. And I mentioned this series too when I talk about Greenwich Village, because Carrie Bradshaw, she's supposed, but she lives now. She's in Greenwich Village. Okay, so we are now very close to Times Square. Just right here at the corner. I don't know about this music hall and Juliet. Some people love it. Some people say, oh, it's meh. But yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Okay, so let's turn right here. On the right. And let's go to Times Square. Times Square. When you come to Times Square during the weekend, even at 1 midnight, 2 a.m., it's packed with people. It's crazy. During weekdays it's okay, but okay. Oh, I see someone who will film with 360 cameras, Oops, sorry. Times Square. Times Square, Times Square. I'm not sure. I read something about Times Square today, and I'm not sure if it's still there. I think they exposed today on Times Square the trophy for the next World Cup. I'm not 100% sure. So let me see if I can show you that, guys. And
I just graduated.
And let me see if it's still if the trophy is still there. It's what I read today about this trophy. Okay, Times Square. I see the U.S. Navy. U.S. Navy. Where's the trophy? Where? America. Yes, it's cute. It's cute. Okay. I will check, guys. I think I would probably finish just in front of the red stairs, and if the trophy is still there, now I will see it because it was supposed to be there. So I want to check that with you before to leave you guys. Because tomorrow it will be my rest day. I will stay home. I have to work on my next videos. Okay. So I try to walk fast to probably to finish in front of the red stairs. As I mentioned to you before, it's a graduation day. I mean the graduation week. A lot of people who graduate from university. And this morning I was on. It's so easy, I can do that too, but with one hand. Yeah. It's always look very easy. Yes, I went this morning in Washington Square Park, and you have lots of course, students of NYU. They took pictures this morning for the graduation day, graduation week. Thank you, Kim. I will enjoy it with hot chocolate. Let's do that. All right. Let's cross here. Times Square, guys. Times Square. I will change the lens. Ooh. Yes. It's better if I change the lens here in Times Square. Of course, to show you the screen. It's too late for you guys. Honestly, to film here, it's always a little stressful. And it's not necessarily very packed now. But when you have to film, and there's people everywhere, and they don't pay attention on what they do, and they are on their phone, it's always tricky. Tricky. Yes. Spider-Man. No, they already removed the trophy. I see nothing here, but it's okay now. I'll probably finish the live stream on the stairs. And to say you goodbye for today, guys. Oh, it's always impressive, the screens. You have the 3D effects because they are just right at the corner of the street. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Oh, my girls they're right here now. My girls. Let's check for the girls. It's very classy. Very classy. girl. Okay, let's take the stairs. See the screens, giant screens. Of course, Times Square is always more impressive at night with the lights, of the screens. It's like daylight, in fact. Yes, almost Eugene. Almost. That's why my battery is almost dead, too. Not only me, but the battery. Ah, bien sûr Lionel. Il y aura du monde et encore, là on est mardi. Hein. Je ne dis pas le week-end. Great view, great view. Hi Pat, I'm from Chile. I just want to turn right here. Okay guys, I turn the camera. It was a good walk, a good live stream. I hope that you enjoy that. You enjoy to follow me. And if you don't know me yet, if you don't subscribe yet, so please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will probably see you guys Friday.
You know who missed space right here for 140?
I just finished my live stream right now. I'll let you guys. And yes, I will see you guys Friday with my friend Ocean. And I don't know where we'll do this live stream. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. And well, I will see you for more walking tours, and I will see you this Friday. Okay, maybe around same time, 5:30 here, 5:30 p.m. here in New York. Thank you so much. Thank you la famille. Merci Lionel. Merci Simply. Merci Eugene, Lionel, everybody. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.